time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Entering
we just don't
play
see kick
call,
returns
inside
nearly
handoff.
as
There are
often
7
as we used to,
categories.
Brock,
You have
which makes
51
impact
options.
plays on them like
HB
that
selected.
so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys.
Entering
Hey,
play
ball's going to
call,
come to you.
coach
Ball's going to come to you every single pitch. Ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play. And they just did.
Selected.
No touch. No touch.
Another chance for him. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a
Entering
gain down
play
to the
call,
1.
inside handoff. There are 7
gonna think this over
categories.
before
You
trying
have
3rd and
51
1. They take a
options.
timeout.
HB is selected.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles blowing them out now, 34-zip. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful.
That attempt is selected.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Entering play call.
Now the Buccaneers set to take the field.
There are 7 categories.
And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song
Entering
yet.
play call. Coach suggestions.
Give him 13
there are
on
7
that play.
categories.
And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are
Back for
7
the start of quarter number
categories.
2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
There's the importance
There are
of staying
7
in phase
categories.
as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving. He gets forward, next about
Entering
4
play
yards.
call.
C.J.
Coach
Gardner
suggestions.
Johnson there on the
There are
tackle.
7 categories.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Completes this one to Otten. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the
Personal
play.
foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Entering
Finally,
play
some
call.
justice for the
Coach
quarterbacks. They're so
suggestions. There are
rarely
7
protected in today's game,
categories.
Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to
Entering
protect
play
these
call.
poor,
Coach
fragile
suggestions.
quarterbacks.
There
In
are
this
7
case, move the
categories.
sticks as well.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mayfield now, blitz coming. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red
Entering
zone.
play call, coach
He picks up
suggestions.
15
There are 7
on the play.
categories.
And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before
Entering
going
play
down.
call, coach suggestions.
Only
There
gets
are
a yard
7
there to make it
categories.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it
Entering
away.
play call, coach suggestions.
Well, that's when you chalk
There are
up to the
7
pressure, earning
categories.
that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Entering play
And
call,
the defense
coach
comes through. That's
suggestions.
going to
There
back
are
him up
7
and bring up 4th
categories.
down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock,
Entering
I'd
play
say that's more of a
call,
moral
special
victory than
teams.
something that's really going to affect the deficit much. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season,
Entering
this
play,
one is
inside
notable.
handoff,
On that
there
last
is
drive, he hit a
out,
benchmark that he's
counter.
been pushing for. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Entering play call, counter.
They get an even
There are
10 on
play
that play.
Play action
And that's a
pass.
Philadelphia
There are 6
first down.
categories. You have 67 options. Pass stretch is selected.
Design bootleg here. This one finds Goddard. A lot of mess on the move here. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles ballooning the first half lead even further. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered.
Entering
I'm going to
play
guess this is
call,
a press
coach
conference the coach
suggestions.
isn't looking
There are
forward
9
to.
categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Elliott's
selected.
all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the
Entering
30.
play call, coach
Time for us to get
suggestions.
another
There
look
are
at this
7
Tampa Bay
categories.
offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. James
Entering
Bradbury
play
up from the
call,
secondary for
coach
that tackle.
Cover 6.
Just a gain of 1, and that
Cover
brings up
6.
2nd and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
Godwin, the man in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that
Entering
one.
play
It brings
call,
up 3rd down.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And 9 yards to go.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take
Entering
him
play
down.
call, coach suggestions. There
Tampa
are
Bay
7
in punt formation
categories.
now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Ball taken in at the 36. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into
Entering
enemy
play
territory.
inside handoff. There are
The Eagles and
counter.
quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense.
Counter Y.
And on that last drive, Brock, he
DMTNCDRWK.
crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the
Entering
field.
play call, counter.
It's a gain of 3 for
There are
him. That
7
brings up 2nd and
categories.
7.
You have 11 options. Counter WK is selected.
Another carry for him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Entering play call, counter.
5 yards on the
There are
play. They
7
could just do that
categories.
again.
You
3rd
have
and 2
11
coming up.
options. Counter WK is selected.
Back to the well again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Entering.
They'll get a
play type,
stoppage
there are
now.
9.
Looks like we have
Play
someone
action
banged up
pass.
after
There
that
are 6
run in need of some
categories.
attention.
You have 67 options.
Markers reset.
Pass
Ball
stretch
at
is
the
selected.
37. First down throwing for Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first
counter.
down.
There are 7 categories. You have 11 options. Counter WK is selected.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a
Entering
balanced
play call,
offense is built on.
There
It
are
gets you
7
good yardage, it
categories.
sets
You
up
have
your play
11
action,
options. Counter
and keeps that
WK is
defense
selected.
honest.
They give it to him again. And he is into the end zone for a
Entering play
Philadelphia
call, coach
touchdown.
suggestions. There are
The
9
Eagles
categories.
making this
You
a
have
laugher
15
before
options.
halftime.
Pad attempt is selected.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25
Entering
after the
play
return.
call, coach suggestions.
The Buccaneer
There-
offense
overstorm
back out
rate.
for another series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Entering play, inside handoff. There are 7 categories. Counter.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several
Entering play
defenders
call,
nearby to hold him
counter.
up.
There are 7 categories.
2nd and
You have
10.
11
Need to get some
options.
positive
Counter
yardage here.
WK is selected.
Give now to the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13.
Entering play call.
Now after the
play
run, we
type.
see some
There are
trainers headed
play
out for an
action
injured
pass.
player
There are
who was
6
shaken up.
hockey, shotgun pass, standard pass.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Concept, standard pass.
Part of
There
what's
are
earned
6
him status,
categories.
Brock, is
You
one of the
have
league's better
29
tight
options.
ends.
Hasty
Are those
grab is
hands, right?
selected.
His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a
Entering
change
play
between the
call,
pressure
coach
at home and the
suggestions.
coverage
There are 7
downfield.
categories.
QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a
Entering
new
play
set of
call,
downs.
coach suggestions. There are 7
That
categories.
is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they crush him right
Entering
near the
play
marker.
call,
Looks
coach
close, but yeah,
suggestions.
Brock, I
There
think
are
he
7
safely got that
categories.
first down before the hit. Here's the give to Irving. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought
Entering
down by
play
Jalen
call,
Carter.
coach suggestions. There
2
are
on the
7
pickup there, and it's going to be
categories.
2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Godwin, the man in motion left. 2nd and 8. Finds a man, right side. And he reaches
Entering
midfield
play
and starts
call,
driving
coach
into Eagles
suggestions.
territory.
There are 7 categories.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll send him over right. 3rd and short, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And they take him down right
Entering
along
play
the 30.
call, coach suggestions. There
They'll
are
come
7
up 1st and 10.
categories.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Back now, pressure on its way. Got his target, it's Otten. And this is
Entering
down to
play
the
call,
28
coach
before the defense halts
suggestions.
it.
There are 7
8 yards to
categories.
go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's taken
Entering
down
play call,
just in
coach
time at the
suggestions.
2.
There are 7
4 downs now
categories.
to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers.
Irving goes up and over for the touchdown. The
Entering play
Buccaneers
call,
fighting
coach
back and shaving
suggestions.
6
There
off
are
that
7
lead.
categories.
McLaughlin's extra point.
Entering franchise screen, you have 7 options. Options is selected. Pop-up menu, you have 2 options. Settings is
And the
selected.
Buccaneers cut
Entering
into the
play
lead
call,
by another point.
special teams.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Eagles returning their offense and this running back to the field. And get that big old marker out. Cross a
Entering play
major
call,
number
play
off
cut,
his roadmap
inside
after that
handoff,
last drive. He's
counter.
reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season.
No touch it.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Antoine Winfield
Entering
Jr. up to make that
call,
play.
counter. There are 7
Second and
categories.
6 coming
you
up
have
here.
11 options. Counter WK is selected.
No touch.
Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a
Enter
big
play
loss.
type. Play action pass. There are 6
The
categories.
Buccaneers
you have
add another
67
DB.
options.
Third down
Cross
coming
stretch is
up.
selected.
A play fake now hurts to throw. That's caught for the first. And that's good
Entering
yardage with
play
a new
call.
set of
Play
downs.
type. There are 9 categories.
That play good
there
for
are 6
17 and a first
subcategories.
down.
Option is set to play
We're at the
action
2-minute
pass
warning now
67
from
plays.
Raymond
You have 5
James.
options. Entering
The
play call.
Eagles
Play
trying to
type,
add
counter.
to their lead.
There are 7 categories. You have 11 options. Counter. Pitch.
They'll come up first and 10.
Great, set. No.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers
Entering
territory.
play call. Pitch. There are
Give him
7
5 on
quick
that carry,
calls.
bringing up 2nd and 5.
Quick pitch.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
No touch.
The give here on 2nd. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Entering play call.
That one
pitch.
gains
There are
7.
7 categories.
And that's
You
good
have
for an
5
Eagles first
options.
down.
Quick pitch is selected.
Great, set. No touch.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Ball
Entering
down by
play
Christian
call.
Izzian.
Pitch. There are 7 categories.
2nd and
You
6
have
coming up
5
here.
options. Quick pitch.
Timeout taken by the
Entering play
Eagles.
call.
That's gonna be their
Pitch. There is
first.
Play type.
they'll
Shotgun
meet
pass.
and decide
There are
what to
6
do on this second
categories.
down.
You have 60 options. W Urkels is selected.
No touch it. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He has it at the 5. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
Entering play
One
type.
thing we don't
There-
have in
pitch.
football is we don't have that
Inside
radar
handoff.
gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it
Entering
off.
play call.
Gets
Inside
them a couple
handoff.
there in
There
a
are 7
very good spot
categories.
now
You
with
have
2nd and
51
goal from the
options.
1.
HB smash is selected.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. And he's done it so many times before in just this game,
Entering
Brock.
play call.
There he is
Coach
again in the end
suggestions.
zone,
There are
leading
9
that
categories.
celebration.
You have 15
I think
options.
they're running out of
Pat
ways
event
to
is
I think
celebrate.
so, too.
Right? They work on these things. They love these celebrations, but my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone.
Entering
And it's his
play call.
effort, it's his
Normal.
want to,
There are
it's
2
his will
categories.
that
You
has
have
carried
3
this offense
options.
forward for
Kickoff
much of the
left is
game.
selected.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7
Probably
categories.
looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
27-yard line.
What?
All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And as you see, They were winners back on Thursday night. Drew Lock, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. The Kirk Cousins acquisition working out handsomely. 3 touchdown passes for the man wearing number 18. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And that one all tied.
Entering gunplan adjustments, screen run inside is selected. Defense short pass. Entering
All right,
play
thank you,
call.
Coach, and we are
Special
back
for the
and
teams.
second
about
half
set to
ahead.
begin the
It's
second
time to get
half.
back at it. For the call,
McLaughlin
let's
has it on
rejoin
the team,
Kate
and
Scott
he's ready to
and
send
Brock
this
Hewitt.
flying. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
Entering play call. Play type. There. Inside handoff. There are 7. Outside handoff. Pitch. Counter.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Entering play call.
We'll get a stoppage
Count.
now. Looks like we have someone
Inside
banged up
handoff.
after that run, in need of some attention. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there.
Outside
And that's a
handoff.
Philadelphia 1st down.
AHP sweep.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Not
Entering
able to get
play
away
call.
from the big Vita
Outside
Vea.
handoff. AHP sweep.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready, set. Delta.
They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting
Entering
brought
play
down.
call. Outside handoff. There are
Musters up
7.
3 yards on the
Counter.
run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Ready, set. Delta.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him,
Entering
maybe even
play
for
call.
himself. What
Counter.
impresses
There
me
are
so
7
much, Kate,
categories.
the
You
guy
have
just
11
doesn't tire,
options. Counter
getting
WK
stronger
is
literally
selected.
as this game's going on.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Entering play call.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. You think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
It's caught at the 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of
Entering
downs.
play call. Play type.
They rip
Count.
off a big chunk of field,
Inside
and it sets
handoff.
him up with 1st and goal.
Delta, set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a
Entering
pile
play
of
call.
defenders and is
Inside
stopped
handoff.
right
There
at
are
the
7
line.
categories. You have 51 options. HB smash is selected.
Going ground game again here. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him and save him some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a
Entering
well-deserved
play
piece in the
call.
record
Coach
book alongside
suggestions.
Alvin
There are 9
Kamara, whose
categories.
single-game
You have
mark he's
15
just tied.
options. That attempt is selected.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead.
Buccaneers 10.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Elliott's all
selected.
set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it.
The Bucks take over.
The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And you tell us this all the time, Brock. Touchdowns aren't the only stats that make a quarterback, right? Yep, he's nodding right now. But the absence of any from his ledger, well, that's problematic. And his struggles are indicative of the challenge that this offense as a group has really been fighting all game long.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
Drive
categories.
starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete out to the right side. And that's good for a gain of 5. Darius Slay with the stop. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Set. Done. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds
Entering
just
play
past, looks like the
call,
40-yard
coach
line.
suggestions. There are 7
Call it
categories.
7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Set.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Done.
line.
To throw, Mayfield. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they're going to bring him down just on
Entering
the other
play
side.
call, entering auto flip. Entering play call, coach
Give him an even 10
suggestions. There
yards
are
on the
7
play.
categories.
And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Baker throwing again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay
Entering play
touchdown.
call, coach suggestions.
The
There are 7
Buccaneers start the second
categories.
half with some needed points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take 7 points off the deficit.
Entering play call, special teams.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's Smith on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate.
Entering
They've
play
made
call,
some music,
play
right?
high,
Great
learn,
rhythm.
inside,
Not just
handoff,
ahead of schedule,
outside,
but
handoff.
huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Entering play call,
Give him 4
coach
that
there
time,
is
so 6 to go
counter.
on 2nd down.
No touch.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a
Enter
small
play
loss.
high, play action pass. There are 6 categories.
Let's see what they
You
draw
have
up on this
67
3rd and 7.
options. Pass stretch is selected.
No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Entering play.
So many
concept.
coaches love third
Play
downs
action
and
pass.
practice
There
them
are
so
6
much, Kate.
categories.
Why?
You have
Because they're the
67
money down in
options.
the
Pass
NFL.
stretch is
Whether it's a
selected.
close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance
Entering
into
play
a great
call,
one.
play action pass.
Down
There are
inside
6
the 40
categories.
now with a
You
1st
have
down following
67
that last play.
options. Pass stretch is selected.
It's a design boot. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain
Entering
and a
play,
1st
play
down.
type, counter.
Following
There-
that completion, medical
inside
staff headed
handoff.
out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Simple dive up the middle. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, he had a date with history, and now that football, and heck, maybe the jersey too, they've got a date with Canton and the Hall of Fame. That is a new single-game record for rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this credential. How about you, partner?
Entering play call.
This has been
Coach
awesome, right? The
suggestions.
intersection
There
of
are
luck
9
and skill.
categories.
The
You
luck
have
and the good
15
fortune to get so
options.
many
That advantage is
opportunities,
selected.
but then that skill to deliver time after time after time.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Entering franchise coaching. Pop-up menu. You have 3 options. Entering / depth chart screen. 5 rows 50. Slot 2. Slot 1. AHB selected. Slot 2. Slot 1. Entering franchise screen. You have 7 options. Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And as we're being reminded of watching this package, there have been quite a few mad scrambles for the football in this one. It has been put on the deck a lot, and unfortunately, they haven't always been there to make the recovery.
Yeah, I think this is twofold, Kate. I think
Entering
number
play
one, this
call.
isn't
Coach entering
studied
play
its
call.
opponent and their
Coach
tendencies well.
suggestions.
Yeah.
There are
Knowing there were
7
opportunities to
categories.
rip the ball out of their hands. And then offensively, this has been a mess. And this is one of those games where it's just error after error after error, and you know they
Entering
typically
play
come back to
call.
bite you.
Coach suggestions. There are 7
Second down now,
categories.
7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Set.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
What's that?
At the 33-yard line.
What's that?
Mayfield with a blitz coming. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Set. What's that?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Punt team
there are
on the
7
field.
categories.
And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the
Entering
return.
play call. Inside
Officially a
handoff.
55-yard launch.
Counter.
And it's going to be their football coming up. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Ready?
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Alex Singleton makes the
Entering
tackle.
play call. Counter. There are
Second
7
down now,
categories.
7 to go.
You have 11 options. Counter WK is selected.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He's out in the clear. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles trying to end this before the final quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the
Entering play
field.
call.
And there's the
Coach
challenge
suggestions.
defensively
There are
with a
9
group that has this
categories.
much
You have
speed and
15
athleticism.
options.
You're late
Advantage
for
is
just a
selected.
second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
That one right down the middle. And they'll
Entering
continue
play
adding
call.
to their
Normal.
lead.
There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Elliott's
selected.
all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Entering
This
play
offense
call.
making its
Coach
way back out now.
suggestions. There are 7
And the turnovers have
categories.
not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. First down, here's Baker. Hauled in by Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big
Entering
gain
play
and a new
call.
set of
Coach
downs.
suggestions. There are 7
Great
categories.
start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
What's that? What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he's going to be
Entering
across
play
midfield,
call,
close to the
coach
45
suggestions.
before going
There are
out.
7 categories.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Six.
Brings up
What's
2nd
that?
and 4.
Done.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Entering play call, coach
I don't know,
suggestions.
kid. I didn't think
there
he
are
had
7
it.
categories.
That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Edmonds. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a
Entering
first
play
down.
call, coach suggestions.
Offensive
there are 7
coordinators tell us all the
categories.
time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to Springer. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him
Entering
down
play
after a
call,
short pickup.
coach suggestions. There are
2nd
7
and 6 coming up here.
categories.
It's now 2nd and 6
Good.
at the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Done.
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this
Entering
forward to
play
the
call,
19.
coach suggestions.
A
There are
7-yard
7
pickup, and it moves the
categories.
chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Working inside the red zone. This one's taken in by Otten. And they get this down to the 7-yard
Entering
line.
play call, coach
It's a real solid
suggestions. There
pickup,
are
12
7
yards, and it rewards
categories.
them with a 1st and goal.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
Irving here from the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the
Entering
line of
play
scrimmage.
call, coach suggestions. There are 7
Another snap from the 8 here in
categories.
2nd and goal.
On the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the
What's that?
8-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa
Entering play
Bay.
call, coach
The
suggestions. There are
Buccaneers
7
continuing to fight at
categories.
least. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut into the lead by another
Entering
point.
play call, special teams.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
For the Buccaneers.
Here's Smith on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him
Entering
shy
play
of
call,
the
play
35.
hike. There are 9. Inside handoff. There pitch.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up
Entering
offsides,
play
and now
call,
he gets a
pitch.
talking
There
to
are
from his
7
coach.
categories. You have
A
5
first and
options.
5 to begin
with
this
pitches
drive following the
selected.
penalty.
Ready. Set, go.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play brought to an end
Entering
by
play
Jordan
call,
Whitehead.
pitch. There are 7 categories.
I don't mind that
Now
call
turn.
on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And once again, he doesn't
Entering
manage
play,
much
play
before
hike,
getting brought
play
down.
action pass. There are 6
Now a
categories.
pause
You
to
have
attend to an
67
injured player,
options.
and this
Pause
is a
stretch
worrying
selected.
sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a
Entering
large window
play
for him
call,
to sneak that throw in.
Formation. There are play action pass. There are 6 categories.
Offense still
You have
staying out after the
67
incompletion.
options.
They're gonna try
Pause
on
stretch
4th.
is selected.
They're going for this. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a
Entering
turnover on
play
downs,
call,
Brock, they
play
pick up the
action
first
pass. There are
instead.
6 categories. You have 67 options. Pause stretch is selected.
Here we go. Set.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay,
Entering
no
play
luck
call,
connecting.
play
It's
action
incomplete.
pass. There are 6 categories.
No dice on
You
that
have
prior pass.
67
Here's 2nd
options.
down.
Pause stretch is selected.
Throwing now, off play action. Goddard makes the catch. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on.
Entering franchise screen. You have 6 options. Coaching is selected.
will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You don't
Entering
get
play
too many
call,
plays of
play
that
action,
size
pass.
in a
There are
game,
6
and that
categories.
flag
You
takes
have
away one of
67
them.
options.
So
Pass
things getting a
stretch
bit
is
tougher
selected.
following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Get up.
He's got it on the bootleg. Finds him on the crossing route. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
Entering play call, inside hand, outside handoff, outside zone.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Entering play
Hey, look,
inside
Dave, you
handoff.
can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry to come him. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Entering play
He
call,
gets half of the 8
inside
yards
handoff.
remaining,
There are
partner. That
7
gives him 2nd and
categories.
goal
You
from
have
the 4.
51 options. HD slash is selected.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points.
Entering play call,
penalty is
coach
declined.
Elliott on now to
suggestions.
attempt
There
the
are
point
9
after.
categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
84. Buccaneers 24.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Elliott's
selected.
all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This offense getting all set
Entering
for this
play
series.
call, coach suggestions.
And all
There
game,
are
they have
7
struggled to attack
categories.
this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
What's that?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Otten.
Entering
And he's gonna
play
be out of
call,
bounds just
coach
before reaching the
suggestions.
30.
There are 7
Halfway to the
categories.
marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Set.
Brings up 2nd and
What's that?
5.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got his target. It's Otten. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
First down.
Good.
First and 10 at the 34.
Mayfield set to pass. Irving hauls it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Entering play call,
That's
coach
what you call
suggestions. There are
efficiency.
7
Exactly what you're looking
categories.
for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one
Entering play
away.
call, coach
What
suggestions.
offenses
There
that
are 7
connect to this intermediate
categories.
zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a
Entering play
huge
call,
gain and a
coach
first down.
suggestions. Cover 3 match.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection,
Entering
but some
play
stone
call,
hands got
coach
in the way there.
suggestions. There are 7
Couldn't connect
categories.
on 1st. It's 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Set. Set.
Throwing again is Baker. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so
Entering play
just
call,
throws it away.
coach
3rd down coming
suggestions.
up.
There are 7 categories.
Good. What's that?
Baker throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken
Entering
down at the
play
30.
call. Coach suggestions.
Now following that
There are 7
completion, we see a man
categories.
shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at.
Set. That's hot.
Sending the tight end in motion left.
That's hot.
On the give, this is Irving. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of
Entering
effort.
play
Got by
call.
more than
Coach
just a couple of inches. In
suggestions. There are
fact,
7
no need for a
categories.
measurement on that as they move the chains.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Entering play. Inside handoff. Pitch.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Entering play.
3
play
yards
height.
on the first down
Shotgun.
play, and that
Play
brings up
action
2nd and
pass.
7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar
Entering
it
play
loose.
call.
Incomplete.
Play action pass. There are 6
No connection on
categories.
the last
You have
play, and now
67
3rd down.
options. Pass stretch is selected.
Throwing off the play fake here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing
Entering
4th
play,
down.
play concept.
Can't
Play
cover it
action
much better
pass.
than that.
There are
Really
6
well covered
categories.
Kate on
You
that
have
play. There just
67
simply was not a
options.
window
Pass
for him
stretch
to
is
sneak
selected.
that throw in.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that
Entering
is a
play call.
big gain
Play
and a
action
new set of
pass. There are
downs.
6 categories. You have
From the
67
44-yard line now,
options.
1st and
Pass
10.
stretch is selected.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
Entering
gain
play
and
call.
a 1st
Play
down.
action pass. There are 6 categories. You have 67 options. Pass stretch is selected.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Entering play call. Play
Could
action
not beat
pass.
the defender
there are 6
there.
categories.
So
You
it's
have
2nd down
67
coming up.
options. Pass stretch is selected.
They go play action here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Entering play call. Play
This
action
one,
pass.
this is the
There are
tight
6
end.
categories.
So
You
now
have
it's gonna be
67
3rd and long.
options. Pass stretch is selected.
They're going play action. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Counter.
I
There
think
are
my
7
favorite part was
categories.
the
You
magic
have
he
11
worked
options.
after the
Counter
catch. The way he took
WK
the
is
completion
selected.
and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Entering play call. Counter.
Loss sets him
There
up at
are
the
7
9-yard line. It's
categories.
2nd
You
and
have
goal.
11 options. Counter WK is selected.
Barkley. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he
Entering
won't
play
salvage
height.
that.
Play
It's a
action
loss on the
pass.
play.
Standard pass.
Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
Go.
They'll throw for the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the
Entering play
Buccaneers
call.
are going to
Coach
have it after his
suggestions.
second
There are
interception
7
of the season.
categories.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
1st down. Here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes
Entering
down.
play call. Coach suggestions.
All
There
right,
are 7
set now. 1st and
categories.
10. Baker now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd
Entering
down.
play call. Coach
That was a play,
suggestions.
Kate, right
There
there
are
where you
7
need to buy your receivers
categories.
just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Mayfield to throw again. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
There are 7 categories.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories.
From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Coach suggestions.
And the
There are
Birds
7
bring out the nickel look.
categories.
Third down coming up. Here's Baker. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And that's good
Entering
yardage
play
there
call.
with a new set of
Coach
downs to boot.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Entering play call.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Entering play
contact.
call. Coach suggestions.
No
There are
dice on
7
that prior pass.
categories.
Here's second down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Entering
And that
play
pushes
call.
them back.
Coach
Third down
suggestions.
coming up.
There are 7
When nothing
categories.
opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.